Thank you. Thank you. So I know yes, we are living in a triple planetary crisis. Climate change, biodiversity loss, said she has been burned by the forest fires, and pollution. This is Manaus, Amazonas, and this is right now my city in Brasilia. It is time to act. This is true. It is indeed time to get worried and to act. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I came from Brazil to be with you all today. Public interest technology and climate resilience. A journey forward. That's my invitation to you into this room today. So tackling this challenge demands resilient solutions and that harness technology while empowering communities, such as indigenous, Black and brown, traditional and rural, and urban at the margins. And they are the most affected ones. So I envision a world where technology is about we, and that empowers entire communities while they are protecting their lands, culture, and our future. The vision can be already seen in the collaboration of indigenous people and traditional communities with resilient technologies. Like this is the SOMAI platform for monitorial territory. So today, the invitation also asks you to come with me with this unified story on how satellite imagery transforms into community-led territorial mapping. So this reveals a little bit of what I do, also that how we create solutions and prototypes for the most pressing crises that we are facing today. They are closer than we think. So this integration creates a sustainable ecosystem where technology amplifies traditional practices, communities can access timely information, coordinated responses to environmental threats, and engage with broader networks to advocate for their rights and land tenures. This synergy addresses immediate environmental concerns that strengthens land recognition and fosters long-term ecological conservation. These projects compose solutions that leverage both technology and local expertise. The Resilient and Connected Territorials Mapping Project, that is much about connectivity. This is a picture from Quilombo in Maranhão, Brazil. Ensures that communities are connected and equipped with the knowledge to build and manage their own connectivity infrastructure. So that supports also the local innovation ecosystem at the local level. Meanwhile, the territorial monitoring networks provide the necessary tools to active land management and territorial protection, fostering information integrity to ecological stewardship. So this is the journey that I'm at, and I invite you in. That is a journey of Resilient and Connected Territorials project from NUPEF Institute, which I have been supporting. In the Quilombola community of Santa Joana in Maranhão, descendants of enslaved Africans who established autonomous settlements called quilombos, NUPEF organization brought together young leaders and the community heads of 6 other quilombos to be together. So this project equips communities with the tools to build their own communication infrastructure and empowers them to use it with this strategic problem in mind to protect their territories and to address environmental conflicts. So participants have learned about community networks, their functionality, structure, installation methods, and also share the technical expertise essential for expanding and establish their first network community infrastructure. So what they can do with that, they can map their own problems, and they can then create prototypes beyond the territorial mapping that they already do. So this is also part of the tool that I just have shown you, that it's the SOMAI platform. It's a system that is called a system for observation and monitoring of the indigenous Amazon. And why this is important? So what you see here is the different layers that this tool has. So why is it technology to fight climate change? So here in the middle, you see an indigenous territory. And this is the land cover that we see, which is forest, savanna, but also pasture and agriculture. But on the other side, you see a picture, for example, of evapotranspiration. And what's the difference from here? The indigenous land always spares the capacity to have a healthier ecological settlement. And on the other side, for example, you see the difference on temperature. Where would you like to be? In here or in here? So resilience waves through these initiatives. And that's the mark I want to state here. It's resilient technologies adapt to dynamic and uncertain environments, blending open, sovereign, and self-determination of systems with community-driven innovation. These technologies honor the interactions between ecosystems and their inhabitants, ensuring solutions are adaptive and sustainable. So I have been working on with the Pan-Amazonian Technopolitics Coalition to build on guidelines and spaces that make public interest technology and climate resilience together. So this is our first publication. It's the Digital Rights and Environmental Justice Policy Framework. We much appreciated from Mozilla's support for this. So that's why I hear another picture on how public interest technology is done in practice for combating climate change. So it's a conversion of nature and culture and the recognition of the knowledge this creates. So by partnering directly with indigenous quilombolas and other traditional communities, we have been developing resilient technologies that address their specific needs of their territory, also while protecting our planet on the future that we can have together. So this is me with my colleagues and my friends and the spirits that brought us here. So I come here from a migrant family from a rural community that went to work on the urban environment. So for me, the courage to be here through creativity and learning how to code and many other things is that what keeps me on and fight for my community. So as someone that has grandparents, a grandmother that was a healer, for me today to be in this room together with y'all is a shared common principle that we can inspire positive change with systemic change to hold our future, that our kids, our grandkids can live with ecological spirits that are keep us here grounded. Thank you.